All right, we're live, please. Now we just gotta wait for the one to show up. We got Blaine.
Hey, Blaine. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day and good evening so far. Hey, Randy. How's it going?
Good seeing you. Hey, David C. Perkins. Hello. Hey, Pam. Welcome. I think we just had to go live.
What's everybody up to tonight?
Hope your week is going good. Hey, John Esper.
Hey.
Beaver
From
Nuggets.
Beaver Nuggets, Ohio. Hey, Virginia.
Hey, welcome.
Randy says working security. Woohoo.
Hey, Tana.
The usual place, probably, right?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Tana. Pam says, love this weather. Yeah, it's warmed up quite a bit
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, today it really got warm.
William says, who has a good cheat sheet? Yeah, who's our Lost in Space experts out there? Blaine says, good, just got here in South Carolina. Gonna watch, as I have watched Lost in Space, but clueless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well,
Linear Tech. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, somebody said it got
85. Wow, Blaine.
Blaine.
That is warm.
Yeah, but we got you beat. We got up to 87 today here.
John says, ain't got up to 82 degrees here today in Ohio. The pollen is terrible up here.
I'll be glad when pollen season's over.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's
dropped off.
eased up. Yeah. Our reading was like under 100. I believe,
good.
Today,
Is
so.
that why? That's why my vehicle didn't have a nice coating on.
Yeah.
on there.
Sometimes it just seems like it just takes 2 or 3 months before it's all done.
Atlanta Motorsports Park, is that the one up in? Where am I trying to think? You know where I'm trying to think. That was that place where we tried to go to that car show and they wanted to make us
Brazelton,
pay Brazelton
or something.
And I think that's what he's talking about. And they wanted us to pay $25.
Well, that's because there was
they had a race.
Yeah,
oh, Dawsonville. No, I haven't been.
Oh, Dawsonville.
No, I haven't. Hey, Missy, welcome. No, that one. I've heard of that one. I haven't been there. Would love to see that place. That would be neat to see.
Hi, Missy. How are you? Williams says my son-in-law went 2 years ago. He enjoyed it. Hey, Jeff.
Oh, wow. Hey, Jeff.
How's it going? Is that that little is that kind of tucked away somewhere in?
It's got to be tucked away because it's not near the
I think I accidentally came upon it one time when I was looking for something else, and I had to turn around.
I'm wondering if that's the track that they use for where they let people rent out high end sports cars to try out.
No. Williams says, Jeff, do you have the cheat sheet? Randy says, it's pretty cool. I'm working night security there next weekend.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Wow. Jeff says, I'm on my phone at the moment.
I figured as much, Jeff.
William's looking around for somebody to cheat on.
Hey, it may not be that bad.
Well, we'll see who the
okay, Jeff.
lucky people are.
He just got back to the camper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to.
David says hi to Missy. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah. Well, I was almost thinking about putting one bonus question in, but I wasn't sure on it, and
it's about 3 miles west of Dawsonville on 53. That might be where Yeah, I might have.
Okay.
It seems like it's off. Yeah, tucked away or something. That's what my impression was, but maybe it's not really.
Okay, Jeff. We'll be here. He's got to go get to.
Oh, okay. Tawny says, I know absolutely nothing about Lost in Space.
Hey, Daniel Jose, welcome. Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it is good to see you. I think I want to get this started here.
Yeah, we'll get it started and we'll see who the experts are out there.
And we're in the Jupiter 2.
Gary with 2 R's. I'm a little not on time. Hi, y'all.
It's all right, Gary. He stepped away briefly.
Randy says they have go-karts that are open to the public.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Definitely have to check that out. All right. So let's get this space show on the road. First of all, who played Professor John Robinson? A. Barry Williams. B. Robert Williams. C. Steve Williams. Or D. Guy Williams. Hint, last name is Williams.
Really?
I gotta resist.
John says, have you ever wondered where they put the chariot?
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, I
That's
don't know.
Offset.
You got us in the little
Yes.
spaceship.
Yeah, we're in the ship. Oh boy.
William says, right out the gate with a correct answer.
He already knows this, so.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm going to wait to see if other people answer still before I.
John says, how about the food gallery?
Food gallery.
Oh, all the food?
They had a thing that made it.
And also the washing of the clothes, too. But they all wear the same thing.
Yeah, they put
Except maybe it changes a little bit from season
Well, they
to
put it
season.
in a thing, press the button, and it's
And
all
it folds
washed.
it all.
Already folded.
And it's all folded, too.
Yep. Amazing. Well, the answer to this is
D. Guy Williams.
Yeah. Next question.
A lot of people got that right. Yeah.
What year did the Robinsons leave Earth? A. 2000. B. 1998. C. 1997. Or D. 1990.
John says, how about the engine room?
They showed that on one episode. Because it was
Didn't they show more than one time?
Well, at least one episode because they had it. They had a radioactive symbol on it to go in there.
Missy says, Fred, it looks like you and Connie are inside of the spaceship. I love it. Yep, we're in the spaceship.
Hey, I got to do things to have fun. Hey, our treasured home. Hello, welcome.
Better than underneath it, right?
Or on top.
Donna says, that is cool.
Any others otherwise? Okay, so the answer to this one is
C, 1997.
Donna got it right. William got it right. And John Esper.
John Esper, yeah.
Yep. Next question. Which one of these actors did not have a cameo appearance in the Lost in Space movie? The movie that came out later on.
Oh, there was a movie?
There was a movie, Lost in Space, and only one of them did not have a cameo appearance. A. Billy Mummy. B. June Lockhart. C. Marta Kristen. Or D. Angela Cartwright. John Esper, October the 16th, 1997.
Wow, you got the exact date there.
You must know the show.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Where were you on October the 16th, 1997?
Probably at work. Hard to say.
I was taking care of a young'un.
Yeah. You were. The answer to this one is
A. I can't even talk.
Billy
Billy
Mummy.
Mummy. Speech therapy.
Speech therapy 101.
Missy says a senior in high school. Oh, wow.
Hey. Next question. Which of these actors did not appear, typo, as a guest star on Lost in Space? A. Lyle Wagner, B. Paul Williams, C. Hardy Johnson, or D. Al Lewis? See, even Jeff and Tootsie can have fiasco, so can I.
Missy says, class of 97, baby.
Ah. I don't know why I didn't catch that one. I didn't.
I don't know.
The spell checker didn't catch it.
Well, it doesn't always mean anything.
No, it doesn't. Obviously.
I think you probably got a mistake in one of the questions about every week, don't you?
You want to do these?
No.
Then enough.
Enough.
Hey.
We got B and C's.
At least I don't have two of the same letter.
Yeah, or repeat the same question. Right?
Or the wrong answers. So the answer to this is
B. Paul Williams.
Yep. He did not end up somewhere in space. What did...
Williams says, no, Fred, you keep doing so we can laugh with Connie.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Next question.
Thomas says, I didn't even catch that fiasco, LOL.
Who was the alien that said, handsome, pretty handsome, Dr. Smith? A. Hera, B. Athena, C. Zira, or D. Reyna? All I know, that was the most annoying episode.
Oh, Dr. Smith was annoying sometimes anyway.
My goodness, yes he was.
He was always causing some kind of trouble.
Well, he started the trouble.
Well, yeah, he got on there, kind of hitchhiked.
Hitchhiked. Stowaway, more like.
Stowaway. John says, was that the one that Dr. Smith fell in love with that was all green?
Yeah, it was a greenie. The jolly green, not so giant.
Tana says, where are you, Gary?
Yeah.
He's not answering, huh?
Yeah, he's lurking.
He's lurking. It's okay.
Yeah, he can lurk. Lurking is allowed. So the answer to this is
B. Athena.
yeah. There.
Gary says, Tana, I'm listening too because I ain't got a clue.
He's honest about it. Next question. When did Lost in Space first air? Not when they took off, but when did it first air? A. September 15th, 1966. B. September 15th, 1967. C. September 15th, 1964. Or D. September 15th, 1965. I'll give you a hint. It was September 15th of something.
Ah. Tana says, I'm going to copy off William since he is getting them all right. John says, I think the best episode they had in season 2 was the Antimatter Man.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Hey, Jeff.
Virginia says, ditto, Gary.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Tana says, I thought you said I could copy off you, Gary. LOL.
Good grief. Oh, good grief. David C. Perkins. Penny was my first girlfriend.
Oh, wow. William says my bifocals messed me up. It's DDD. Gary says in Virginia, I did watch the show.
The answer to this one is
D, September 15th, 1965.
Yep. I was only 2 years old at the time. Next question. What was the NASA of Lost in Space? A, Alpha 7. B, Alpha Control. C, Control Base 7. Or D, System Control.
Virginia says, I never saw the show.
Well, that's okay.
Tana says, then Fred is asking the wrong questions. Gary.
Good grief. Gary said, absolutely, Miss T. So the answer to this one is
B, Alpha Control.
Yeah, I remember the episode where they thought they landed on Earth and Alpha Control, and it was a trap. Of course. Next question. In season 3, Dr. Smith is left alone on Jupiter 2. He turns the ship into a hotel for alien tourists. What place did he welcome people to? A, Camp Smith. B, Happy Acres Hotel. C, Zachary's Hotel. Or D, Smith's Retreat. Always conniving of something new.
Mm-hmm. Got lots of D's there.
Yeah. D doesn't mean it's the right answer. Everybody's copying William.
I mean, we watched a lot of these, but I don't remember some of
I
this.
watched them over again. I watched the whole series.
You know, you get to where you don't find anything good on TV, so then you start going back to the classic stuff.
And binge watch.
And so, yeah. Williams says lowercase is uncertainty.
Ah.
Gary says, okay, I'll guess A.
So the correct answer is
B, Happy Acres Hotel. John says, I grew up watching this show.
that explains it. I always like that show.
Aha, John Esper's the expert then.
Yeah, so people should be
And
copying off
William.
of him. Next question. Which Lost in Space star was in the 1972 movie Bless the Beasts and the Children? A, June Lockhart. B, Guy Williams. C, Billy Mummy. Or D, Angela Cartwright. So this is now you have to know other stuff.
Tonda says, dang, I thought Happy Acres sounded fun. William says he needs to answer faster.
That's funny. So waiting on a couple more.
You got 2 ladies and 2 guys. Like mix it up there.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
John says, wow, I'm going to have to guess on that one. B. Tana says, John is holding out.
He doesn't know this one. So the answer to this one is...
C. Billy Mummy.
Next question. Oh, he's back.
Oh, okay.
So now Tootsie can help with the questions there.
Oh, yeah.
What was the name of Penny's pet monkey, Loop? A. Judy. B. Jenny. C. Susie. Or D. Debbie? I haven't seen Blaine saying anything in a while.
William's like, John? Bueller? Is that
Bueller?
like Bueller? Bueller? Jeff says, Tootsie ain't gonna know poop about this. I watched it, but won't know anything, LOL.
Oh. Everybody's waiting for John Esper to answer.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, that's why he's holding back on his answers.
Thomas says, we be guessing, Jeff. John says, D, I hated that monkey.
Well,
Oh, you didn't like that monkey, huh?
The monkey with rabbit ears. That was bizarre. It's actually a chimp, but...
Thomas says, see, John is holding back, LOL. John says, what happened to Debbie? She disappeared in season 3.
She went for some more bananas.
She ran off, I guess, with another monkey. I don't know.
So the correct answer to this one is, before we get any weirder...
D, Debbie.
That could go dangerously wrong.
Yeah, that could go south real fast.
Yeah. Planet of the Apes. There you go. That went more east than south.
Go. Gary says Debbie was lost in space.
Yep. See what? Next question. Name the members of the Robinson family. A. John, June, Judy, Penny, and Will. B. John, Maureen, Don, Judy, Penny, and Will. C. John, Maureen, Judy, Penny, and Will. Or D. John, June, Don, Judy, Penny, and Will.
Is this one of those? Hopefully that's showing up okay on the phone, because
Well, that's why I read it.
otherwise it's like a eye exam or something.
I can't help it.
I can't see.
I can't help it. Oh, eye exam. Good grief.
We got a B and an A and a D.
Spaceman! Welcome.
Tana says, I know Will was one of them. Hubby said LOL.
Yeah, that's true.
William says there were 6, so y'all count.
What's Missy got on there? Oh, monocle.
Oh, yeah. Spaceman saying hi to everybody.
Yep. There are 6, so y'all count.
How you doing, Spaceman? How's Mrs. Spaceman doing? Hope she's feeling better.
Yeah. Hope you're doing better, too.
Yes.
So the answer to this one is...
C. John, Maureen, Judy, Penny, and Will.
Yeah, Don was not a member of the family.
He was he even a fiance or just a boyfriend?
Not even that.
Not even that?
He was the pilot of the ship.
Well, he seemed to be pretty friendly with the daughter there.
You're not supposed to notice those things. Yeah, poor.
Tana says, dang, Gary.
Next question. Think what somebody just said earlier. How many human freezing tubes were on board the Jupiter 2? A, 5, B, 8, C, 7, or D, 6?
Spaceman says, she's still hurting and I had taken a day off work. Diverticulitis flared up.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Sorry to hear. Praying for both of you.
Prayers to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I know with that, I mean, I don't have it, but I've heard of, we know somebody who does, and that person says it's really like they have to avoid certain foods sometimes, I think. Like popcorn, I think, is really hard because the holes get, I don't know, cause a problem.
Ooh.
But, oh, man. Hope you feel better really soon. John says, that was a trick question, LOL. Tana says, sorry to hear that, Spaceman. My mom has that.
Yeah, it's a trick question. If you knew the previous answer, then you're close.
Oh, from before.
The last question, how many,
Yeah.
who are those in the family? And
Virginia says, you don't want it either, Connie. Ask me how I know how.
Oh, she must get it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Spaceman says, ever since C-19, our health has been hindered. But God is still in charge.
Yes, he is.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
We'll be praying for you,
Yep.
Spaceman, and your wife.
So the answer to this one is
D, 6.
Yep. Yeah. Dr. Smith is not part of the 6. He's a stowaway.
Yeah.
How did the Jupiter 2 become lost in space? A, I know, another eye test. A, the ship was never correctly programmed for autopilot. B, Dr. Smith threw the ship into light speed. C, Dr. Smith added weight, threw the ship off course and into an uncharted meteor storm. Or D, the robot was piloting the ship and wasn't programmed to do so. Trickier question. When in doubt, blame Dr. Smith.
Yeah, it's Dr. Smith's fault.
It's always his fault.
He was always causing the fiascos and all that stuff.
Yep. Even in the movie, he caused the problem.
Well, yeah. I mean, they don't make him an angel in the movie.
Oh, no.
When he wasn't really.
No, definitely not. A lot of C's.
Tana says, C, if you were right, William Smith, I copied you.
I'm waiting on John Esper to see what he does.
There you go,
There you
John
go.
Esper. William says 100.
Well, the correct answer is
C, Dr. Smith's added weight threw the ship off course and into an uncharted meteor storm. Missy says, I read this on Wikipedia or whatever it's called.
Next question. What was the name of the van-like vehicle used to carry the entire crew on alien soil, where we didn't know where they stored it? A, the space pod. B, the Jupiter Junior. C, the Chariot. Or D, the rover. Or rover.
John says, never fear, Smith is here.
Yeah, I hated that.
Well, actually, you had to fear.
Yes.
Because he was there.
And this one everybody should get right, because it was mentioned earlier.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Missy says, I studied today. Good job, Missy. Missy's a good student.
Yep.
She did her homework.
Uh-huh. I have a feeling Blaine's just lurking, listening in the background. Hey, Dennis, welcome.
Hey! Just got the internet working. Here it's bad, but hello, everybody. Yeah, that's what we've heard.
Yeah, the more people, the more the Wi-Fi gets sucked in and down the signals go.
Hope y'all are having a good evening.
Well, he was with Jeff, so sure they had a good evening.
Oh, yeah. How's the crowd there?
Oh, yeah.
At Pigeon Forge.
It is during the week, though.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too bad.
Dennis says, great. Tana says, I changed my answer to C, LOL. You got the hint.
Not bad at all.
Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, I guess during the week it does kind of ease up a little bit.
Yeah.
Until the summertime. Then it doesn't matter what day it is.
So the correct answer on this is
C, the Chariot.
Which we don't know where they stored it.
Yeah, Jeff says, yep, no crowd at all. Dennis is saying hi to Tana.
Next question. Who was Mr. Nobody? A, Dr. Smith's first alias. B, the name the robot called himself. D, Dr. Smith's boss. Or D, a bodiless voice in a cave that Penny befriended.
Virginia says, my internet has been on the blink all day after a short power outage last night.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
You notice I gave her the wrench.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the thing stand up better.
Yeah, that's aggravating with when the internet's all messed up like that.
Yeah. Waiting for a few more people to answer because I know that at least two more people. One, the one that studied, and the other one that mostly knows the show.
Jeff says, I sent you a text, Fred. Virginia says, my head is splitting.
You did. Yeah, I know.
Should we...
We'll get to that after.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, should we mention that?
We'll mention it after the questions.
Gary says, Virginia, have you rebooted the modem and or router? Missy says, I was feeding my kitty cats. Oh yeah, any pets. When it's time to eat, they're going to be at you.
Cats are more so like meowing at you a lot. Tootsie, I think more like it's like stares at Jeff.
We had a cat
many
years back, and we had an automatic feeder for her. She wasn't allowed to graze all day long, so she'd come around to the feeder like maybe like 3 or 4 feet from it, like about 15-20 minutes before it was supposed to dispense. And she would be watching that thing. It was so hilarious.
Yeah.
And then when it did, she just hightailed it right there to the dish.
Yep.
It was so funny.
All right. The answer to this one is
D, a bodiless voice in a cave that Penny befriended.
Yeah. Next question. In episode 5, The Hungry Sea, who falls off the roof of the chariot, seemingly drowned? A, Will. B, Don. C, Penny. Or D, John? What did the other Jeff say?
Back had to get a shower to do what I'm told. I do what I'm told.
Yeah, his wife. He's another one that has one of those big black stones.
Oh, wow.
He's been doing videos.
Yeah, we see him in the, I don't know, a lot of people have them.
I wouldn't mind having that as a secondary cooking thing.
Virginia says, Gary, I bought a new router and it's incompatible with my system. Between cable company and my IT daughter, it finally works. Returning new router tomorrow.
Okay.
William says, no idea. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
And Missy says, D? Question mark.
Well, you can see some more ants. Well, there we go. Jeff's laughing. So the answer to this one is
B. Dawn.
Yep. I remember that episode. Next question. Who is the first Earthling the Robinsons encounter on an alien planet? The Dawn.
The Dawn.
A. Jimmy Hapgood. B. Jeremiah Smith. C. Alonzo P. Tucker. Or D. Colonel Fogey.
William says, good guess, William. Spaceman says, drink some water, Virginia. Might be dehydrated. Oh, because she said her head was splitting.
Oh.
I thought maybe she meant because the internet. She was
because the internet
problem.
was.
But no, maybe she does have a headache. Virginia, do you have a headache?
I've been drinking a lot of water lately.
Yep.
I mean, a lot. Yesterday I had 2 of those full drink.
Yeah, that's good. Water's good for you.
Yeah. So the answer to this one is
A. Jimmy Hapgood.
Yeah. Next question. To what town on Earth did Will travel at Christmas time? A. Hatfield, Four Corners, Vermont. B. Houston, Texas. C. Cocoa Beach, Florida. Or D. Pleasant View, Tennessee. What did John say?
John says, whatever happened to that dog at the end of the episode? It just disappears.
It went with Bloop.
Bloop, bloop.
Bloop carried.
Virginia says yes because of the...
Yeah, internet problem.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Internet problem. Oh, okay.
Because of the stupid internet.
Just remember to breathe and count to 10, Virginia.
Yes.
Gary says, Jeff, guess what I'm watching. Or Jeff, guess what I'm watching. A guy locked himself in the vault and came out through the back wall. Oh, I know what he's saying. Oh, I know what he's watching. Yep. William says, couldn't have been
Andy.
Tennessee. He would have stayed.
Andy.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, so do I. Spaceman's waving at Tootsie.
Yeah.
So the answer to this one is
A. Hatfield, Four Corners, Vermont.
Oh, what a mouthful.
I know.
Why couldn't they just call it Hatfield Corners? But no, it Hatfield Four Corners.
Four Corners.
Next question. Who left the machine that enabled Will to travel to Earth? A. The Turns. B. The Keeper. C. Mr. Zundish. Or D. The Time Merchant.
Jeff says, I'm on my phone. Hey, to all in chat. Virginia says, I'm going to take Tylenol, which is rare. And yes, Spaceman, I need more fluids. Also, Virginia, when you do calm down and your internet's back, some companies, if you call them up afterwards, they'll give you a credit. Tell them
Tell him we're down
that
for
you
a
were
period of
down
time.
for whatever, a day or whatever, or hours, and they might give you a credit. A lot of people don't choose to do that, but we've done it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because they won't credit you unless you ask. So they don't automatically do it.
You get a bunch of different answers.
That is if you want to call them back and deal with them. Some people want to wash their hands
Or
off.
if you can get a hold of them.
Yeah. Virginia says, not Armstrong. Oh, well, I guess you've tried then.
So the answer to this one is
A, the Taurons.
yeah, Taurons. What did Jeff say?
Jeff says A, the tampons.
Oops. Jeff. Oh, good grief.
Jeff, you're not supposed to be thinking of such things.
No. Next question.
Spaceman says, or if you get hold of them and can understand them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're not in it from a different country, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Why did Will travel back to Earth in this Christmas episode? A, to get carbon tetrachloride and let Alpha Control know where they were. B, it was an accident. C, to get a Christmas tree for his mother who was homesick. Or D, to escape a monster which had him trapped inside the machine.
Jeff says, LOL, sorry. Missy says, Jeff, shame on you. Virginia's like, Jeff! Missy's laughing. Jeff says, don't worry, Dennis. Just slap me well. Teresa did.
Ah! Oh, good grief.
Oh, my.
Oh, we know that Jeff and Dennis and Teresa are by him.
Uh-huh.
Hey, he's got to watch his P's and Q's. Jeff, the other
E, all
Jeff.
the above, or C. Spaceman says he had a meeting with John Boy. Oh, my. Yep. Helping him write his novel, right?
They keeping you in check? Yeah. So, correct answer is
A, to get carbon tetrachloride and let Alpha Control know where they were. Tana says, that is what I was thinking too, William. Oh, William says,
Yeah.
I'll go with C since it was Vermont.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, nope. Next question. What is the first planet the Robinsons land on? A, Alpha Centauri. B, Jupiter 2. C, an unnamed planet orbiting Alpha Centauri. Or D, three planets.
Tana says, guess we thought wrong, William.
Yeah, you never know what the answer could be.
Were you mentioning something?
Yes,
or-
coming
oh.
up.
Oh, okay. Lots of D's.
Yeah.
Spaceman says Melmac. That's where they met Alf. Yeah.
Good one, Spaceman. That's good.
Ha!
Yeah. And Bloop scared him away.
Bloop. No, Bloop ran away with Alf. That's what
Oh,
happened.
good grief. Correct answer is
D. Preplanus.
next question. In episode 14, Attack of the Monster Plants, who is eaten and duplicated by one of the giant plants? A, Dr. Smith. B, Maureen. C, Judy. Or D, Penny. What did Tana say?
Atana says maybe Alf ate Bloop.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, that's what happened. William says John's no help. He doesn't play well with others.
Yeah, Al thought Bloop was a cat. That's what it was.
Oh my.
Good grief. I remember this episode. It was like the giant Venus flytrap type things.
Yeah.
So the correct answer is. Oh, so again, so. So the correct answer is.
C. Judy.
Judy,
I know.
Judy,
Every time I
Judy.
see that, I think of Andy with the. What's his name? Was it Goober?
Goober.
Always saying Judy.
Yep. Next question. What part of Dr. Smith's body did he most often describe as extremely delicate? A, his stomach. B, his feet. C, his back. Or D, his nerves. Tom, Judy.
John says maybe the bloop got lost in Land of the Lost,
Yeah,
along with the Sleestack.
the Sleestack.
Oh, okay.
That was in the Land of the Lost.
William says Land Before Time.
Yep.
Thomas says maybe John. I used to watch that show. Hey, Misha.
Misha, welcome.
Hello, guys. Great show. Sorry I can't stay. Just want to say hi.
That's
Thanks
fine.
for stopping in.
Good seeing you again. Say hi to Ozzy for us.
Jeff says John might be behind a little. John, click the live button to make sure you're current. Oh, okay.
I noticed that he's a little bit behind on his answers.
William says, telling our ages, aren't we?
So the correct answer is
C, his back.
oh, my aching back.
Missy says hi to Misha. Thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
She said, okay, we'll do. Thumbs up.
Yep. Thank you. Next question. Who won the Miss Galaxy beauty pageant? A, Penny. B, Berta. C, the robot. Or D, Judy. And all of these were entered into the contest.
Missy says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Thank you, Missy.
John says, Land of the Lost would make another good category for trivia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to write that one down.
Yeah, I'll write it.
Write it on the back. It's not us. Those, the ones we get now will be for when we restart the wheel again.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to...
Yeah, well,
just-
it'll be on the next wheel.
Yes. Wheel number 3.
All right, thanks for the suggestion.
Yep.
I wrote it down.
It'll be added. So the correct answer is, since I don't see any more answers.
William says, was CoverGirl used on the robot?
All I know is they put a dress on him. So the correct answer is
D, Judy.
Judy again.
Why? Why does it have to be Judy?
Next question. A little bit tougher. Who played the boy Quano? A, Michael J. Pollard. B, Billy Mummy. C, Kurt Russell. Or D, Ron Howard. Missy did a robot.
John says, Marsha. Jeff says, me and Dennis got it right. Yay.
Hey.
Thomas says, dang, I almost picked Judy. William says, I know this one.
person who played it was doing a lot of acting at that time.
Yeah. Missy says, "Okay, William, what is it?"
Well, he just put his answer there.
He's like, "Okay,
C.
C."
So, the correct answer obviously is
C. Kurt Russell.
yep. Oh boy.
The look on William's paper.
Yep. G. Next question. Why couldn't the boy in the mirror get out? A. He didn't want out. B. He didn't know how to get out. C. He was too scared to live in the real world. Or D. He didn't have a reflection. Is that like Man in the Mirror?
Maybe.
Is that where Michael Jackson thought he came up with the idea?
I don't know. William says, turned out to be a good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. William says, I know this one too.
Yeah, I remember that episode too. A couple more answers because I know a couple more that. Or do I have them all?
Huh? It's. Yeah, you could probably.
Donna, it's probably D. That's because it's a William.
Oh, yeah.
So the correct answer is
D. He didn't have a reflection.
yeah. How do you?
Just like D. It's D. William says, go with John. He knows them all.
Almost all. He didn't know the one with the who was in this other movie. Almost, but close. And John. Next question. How does Verda come to the planet? A. She escapes from the Keeper's ship. B. Dr. Smith orders her from an android machine, not the phone. C. She steals a spaceship from the Taurans. Or D. She's born there.
Jeff says Teresa knows this show also, LOL.
Ah.
William's like, no idea.
There we go again with his no idea.
Picking D.
Now, I wouldn't be following William's answer if he has no idea. Just saying. Tana, B or D? That's good for B's and D's on the answer. Oh, good grief.
Missy says, poor dear, has no eyes.
Oh, good grief.
Well, can't have the deer in the headlights look. Oh,
funny. Correct answer is
B. Dr. Smith orders her from an android machine.
not the phone.
Jeff says one-eyed squirrel.
Good grief. Next question. What song does Will play on the guitar at the campfire? Not your campfire, Jeff. A. Green Sleeves. B. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. C. When You Wish Upon a Star. Or D. Que Sera, Sera.
Jeff says A, I think. Gary says, I swear I watched this show. Jeff says Teresa hasn't told me yet.
Ah,
Spaceman says Bad Moon Rising.
yeah, there you go. Oh, that's funny. Well, there we go again with Tana.
B or C.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, hello.
LAP,
LAP
coins.
coins.
Welcome. You're new to us.
Good evening. Tana says, sure, Jan. To Gary.
Oh, good grief. The correct answer on this is...
A, green sleeves.
But he didn't have green sleeves on.
Green sleeves.
Next question. With whom does Berta fall in love? A, IDAK, B, Dr. Smith, C, Mr. Zumdish, or D, Don? And no, it's not IDK.
William says green jeans. I remember Mr. Green Jeans. Tana says, never heard of that song before in
All
my
right,
life.
green sleeves.
Jeff says, I played green sleeves on the piano when I was younger.
There you go.
Jeff says that's why I guess A.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I guess A would be pronounced IDAC.
Oh, okay. IDAC. Tana says, sing it to me, Jeff.
Oh, good grief.
Jeff's holding out on us with his talent. Jeff says, no, Tana.
Oh, good grief.
Jeff's probably moved on from the piano to like a violin or something.
Some William says, thank you, Jeff. Doesn't want to hear it.
Missy says to Tana, look it up later. You've probably heard it, but didn't know the name of the song.
Yeah.
Tana says hubby said he knows it, but won't sing it. Tana says, I will, Missy, LOL.
So the correct answer on this one is...
A, IDAC.
Yep, IDAC. Not IDK. Next question. How does Will wake the sleeping princess? A, he kisses her. B, touches her hand. C, he figures out the password. Or D, he defeats the monster guarding her.
Jeff says he moved up to the trombone in middle school and high school. Oh, okay. Spaceman says, Jeff, you probably had green sleeves when you attempted to play piano.
That's why he's laughing. Oh, good grief. This is a simple one, and people should realize the answer. It's not... You can't outthink the question.
Well, I mean, if you don't know the show.
No, but think about it. Think of Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, well, you just gave away the thing then.
Yeah, well, so what?
So what?
So, there you go.
He says, okay, A then.
So the correct answer is...
A, he kisses her.
Exactly. I was going to put an answer in there. He slaps her.
Slaps her.
Oh, that's
violence.
But I didn't. Next question. Why does the Space Family Robinson leave the first planet they crashed onto? A, they have to rescue Dr. Smith, who has been kidnapped. No, they wouldn't. B, an alien species forced them to leave or die. C, they believe they know how to get home. Or D, John and Don discover the planet is breaking up.
William says IKTO.
IKTO. I don't know what IKTO is.
I don't know.
I kind of think.
Tana says
So
IDK. I don't know. Oh, I know this
okay.
one. Oh, okay.
You threw us off. Oh, Missy. Elemental P. LOL there. The correct answer is
D. John and Dawn discover that the planet is breaking up.
Yeah, they end up flying through it. XYZ, Jeff.
Spaceman says you would have left too if you would have ran into the only fast food restaurant there, the McAlien. William says I'm cracking up.
Good grief. Next question. Who is Dr. Smith's evil double? A. Daddy Zach. B. Tiabo. D. Marvello. C. Marvello. Or D. Zeno. Everybody's laughing. That's what we got. This. So 3 more questions after this. Okay. Good.
Tana says, good one, Spaceman.
Yep. So we got an A, a maybe D, more D's, more D's. So the answer is
D, Zeno.
That's a D.
I like how William's kind of sidestepping now. He's like, maybe D.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I knew a man named Zeno. Wow, they must have named him after this Lost in Space.
Because I never heard of a Zeno.
show.
Next question. When the robot grows to an enormous size, how does Will repair him? A. He sprays him with radioactive gas. B. He covers him with a special radiation blanket. C. He goes inside him and reverses his ionic process. Or D. He uncovers him and leaves him out in the rain.
William says, my thought exactly.
Let's see, is it like A? I guess Missy's not copying anybody anymore.
Tana says, E. Sings green sleeves to him. William says, typo, Missy. Spaceman says, has anyone seen any cicadas?
No.
Cicadas or whatever.
Or heard them. Haven't heard them either.
No, we haven't heard them yet. But how about you, where you're at?
I don't think our area is where they said is one of the areas.
No, it's. I think we're supposed to have.
Oh.
Yeah. Jeff says no cicadas here either yet. Tana says no, and I hope I don't. Yeah, they say that it may sound like some truck idling or something very loud. Missy says no cicadas where I live.
Just tree frogs.
Yeah. Well, they can stay in their little holes.
Yeah. So the answer to this one is
C. He goes inside him and reverses his ionic process.
There you go.
Jeff says last night everyone was saying tree frogs online. Tana says we have those too, Virginia. Oh yeah, she said Virginia says tree frogs too.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Spaceman says haven't heard any. They must have made a stop in Pigeon Forge. Looking for Jeff.
Next question. What space pirate had a mechanical parrot? A. Captain Alonzo P. Tucker. B. Megazord. C. Captain Craspo. Or D. Tybo. Jeff says.
You mean they didn't stop at Buc-ee's?
They didn't use the car wash?
They didn't use the car wash.
Then it would be a cicada wash.
Virginia says Rob and Denise also have tree frogs.
Oh,
William says,
that's right. You mentioned.
Y'all, we've had some good laughs tonight. John Esper says he would have a robot on his shoulder that would keep disappearing.
Oh, yeah. He did disappear.
Okay, so the answer is A, Captain Alonzo P. Tucker.
Mouthful.
Yep.
Next question. How many times did any or all of the crew get back to Earth? A, 1. B, 5. C, 2. Or D, 6.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
How's it going?
FYI, Scott, I responded to your text. So you have to check that text back out. Check it out. I can't talk.
Hey, he says just getting home.
Yeah.
John says there's a lot of times they got back to Earth. Spaceman says, what's happening, kicking? Virginia's saying, hey, Scott.
That's right. It's Wednesday. Church.
Mm-hmm. William says, riding on the clouds, Scott. It's been a hootin' here tonight.
Yes, it has. It's Jeff says, it's me. Teresa must be telling him.
Okay.
So the correct answer on this is
B, 5.
That was the last question. Now, before we do the wheel, Dennis Jackson's birthday is tomorrow. So everybody on here, wish Dennis Jackson a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dennis.
Hope you have a good one.
Yeah.
Scott says, all right, Fred, I'll check it. Spaceman says, you work in different shifts, Scott.
Well, he was at church on Wednesdays.
Yeah, he's church Wednesday. William says, happy birthday, Dennis. So time to spin that wheel. Jeff says, woohoo, happy birthday, Dennis, even though I'm sitting beside you.
Yeah,
Spaceman
really.
says, happy birthday, Dennis. Dennis says, thank you all. Everybody's saying happy birthday.
Let's see. Okay.
John says in season 2 and season 3, they turned Lost in Space into the robot. Dr. Smith Comedy Hour. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They did a lot of episodes with just, yeah.
Yep. Okay. So now that we got that done, happy birthdays.
More happy birthdays. All right, I guess we can go ahead and spin that and
Well, let's bring it on over here.
see what it lands on this time.
Yeah, see what we have for next week. I did take Lost in Space off. No, I didn't. Dang it. Oh boy. Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
That's
That's an oldie for sure. Gary says, I'm not going to tell you when my birthday is, but haven't had one since January 19th.
He just told us.
Oh.
So, next week.
Sanford and Son.
That is gotta
William
be
says, I know that show for sure.
funny one.
Jeff says, woohoo, I'm coming. It's the big one.
See.
Lisbeth. Virginia says, at least I watched this one.
Who? Let me ask this: who has not watched?
John says,
Sanford and
Lamont,
Son?
you big dummy.
Yeah, exactly.
Thomas says, that will be a blast.
Oh my gosh! Yes, it will. That one is a hilarious one.
Oh my.
So, bring us back over.
William says, somebody get the cheat so I can copy. John says, I'm having this big one. Coming to join you, Elizabeth. Jeff says, can't wait.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, that is the funny
Pam
show.
says, should be good.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have fun with that.
Yeah,
one.
I've watched a lot of that. I mean,
Oh.
not lately, but I mean, just yeah.
Yeah, it was a funny show.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
The
Very
suspenders
funny.
and
Oh, I know. Tana says, thanks for the laughs, Fred and Connie and everyone.
Oh, you're welcome.
Tana.
this was fun tonight.
William says, what year was the truck? Oh, wow.
Oh,
Ah,
that's a good question. I don't
Yeah.
know that one.
I don't know. Do you know that?
Jeff says.
Jeff says 1960. Missy says, thanks as always, Fred and Connie. We appreciate y'all.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you, Missy. We're glad to see you guys in here. We really appreciate everyone
Yep.
coming in.
I'm gonna have to Google that one.
Well, William must know it. Dennis says, good night, everybody, and thanks again for the birthday wishes. Yeah, you have a good birthday, Dennis.
It's a lot older than I thought.
William says, I don't know, but I'm guessing 54.
Close.
Oh, so you looked it up? What does it
Yep.
say?
Unlike many shows, the classic sitcom Sanford and Son only had one version of Fred Sanford's vintage 1952 Ford F1 pickup.
Oh, Virginia said 49.
Close.
Tana says, it's always fun. Missy says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Thank
friends.
you.
Thanks. John says, what did people do before they invented Google? I don't know. They asked each other. I guess they would sit around and guess.
Yeah, 52.
Jeff says, wow, 52. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I remember the World Book and Encyclopedia. They had a lot of
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, but you
But
can't.
you can't. I know the TV show stuff, but I don't know. Maybe somebody would know it.
If
you
they
know,
had
that-
TV Guide,
Yeah.
then they could look through
William
stuff
says,
like
make
that.
it a question next week. Maybe I'll get it right. All right, remember that now.
I'm going to have some interesting questions.
So the ones that are in here now, you have to remember that answer.
Yeah, what was on the license plate?
Oh, the license plate. There you go. Homework.
That's a tough one.
Pam says, thank you, Fred and Connie. You're
Oh,
welcome.
You're welcome. So we'll catch y'all next week for Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son. That should be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I got some homework to do.
Yeah, you got some homework to do. Yeah.
All right, good night, everyone. Have a good
Jeff
rest
says,
of the
good
week.
night, all. Enjoyed it.
All right.
Yeah, Tana says, everyone have a great evening. John says, I remember having to go to the library and look at index cards.